And wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. And beyond the 20. A man coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce. That's a gain of 13.
On his legs for a really nice pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Texans are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his man. That's Dell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Stroud looking to change the play. Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's complete to Dell. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He'll get it inside the 20. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. A good throw there, and this is a quarterback who's still just getting his feet wet, obviously. And by most accounts, last week played okay in the victory. But I want to know, Charles, what was your impression of his play last week?
Brandon, I think a lot of teams will be happy with okay, and early on, it's less about how many touchdowns did he.
Touchdown, Texans! Tank Dell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They give to Taylor out of the gun. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Nice.
In 2021, leading the league in yards and touchdowns. Not quite those heights in 2022 when he missed time with an injury, but in only 11 games, still reached nearly 900 yards. When he's healthy, tough to find a better runner in the league.
And he's got Pierce. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Pierce spent most of his rookie season in the Colts starting lineup and accumulated just under 600 yards with some big plays downfield. Expectations much higher for his sophomore season.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And they needed to be because their offense struggled throughout the game. Sometimes as a defense, you're not just shutting down the opposing team's offense, but you're outplaying their defense as well. And that's what they did in the last game.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. Well, this defense for the Texans, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And they needed to be because their offense struggled throughout the game. Sometimes as a defense, you're not just shutting down the opposing team's offense, but you have to outplay their defense as well. And that's what they did in their last game.
On third down, here's Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. QB sneak, Richardson, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Colts respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick. And got his man complete down the left sideline. And finally marked down at the 23. A huge play there for Houston. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Got his man down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now they'll empty out the backfield. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Well, a field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. This a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Taylor going to pick up the Colts 1st down as he'll get this down to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I love football lingo and the evolution of it all. Nickel defense makes sense, right? 5 defensive backs. But then you go to 6. What are you going to call that? And they call it a
double
dime. A dime, which is just very simple for them. The math doesn't add up. But I know one thing. Offenses love to run against dime defenses. Typically, the bigger guys have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. QB sneak. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Bo Melton, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts have taken the lead. His 1st career touchdown pass, and you know, it's cliche to say, but he's probably been envisioning this since he was a little kid. That's a cool moment.
It really is. So enjoy the moment, enjoy the time, celebrate, save the full reflection for later, but make sure you grab someone on the sidelines and say, hey, make sure I get that football, okay?
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Hey, pass. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18, Pioneer.
Stroud now on second down. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Dragon 60. Rig alert.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
2nd and 4. At the 45-yard line.
Back to throw again.
He gets this one to Mechie.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary.
Richardson on 3rd and short.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Will Anderson
able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar, and that will keep this a 3-point game. All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck, and unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Handoff right side to Pierce.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Corners are known for their ability to cover, but those that'll stick their nose in against the running game, that's a bonus for any team. And what a nice play right there, tackling him for a loss.
The second down throw now from Stroud. Mechie has it on the slant.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Stroud to throw it.
Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll give them 8 that time. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Fourth down. Here's Stroud.
And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
Ready, set.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. On first down, Richardson. He's going up top for Taylor.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
So second down as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Richardson back to throw it.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Stroud. Schultz hauls in the quick throw.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Stroud now on 3rd and 2.
And this one is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
On is the punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away.
And just a 30-yard punt that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before the half. Richardson
escaping the pressure right. And he gets it down to the 32. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
it's just about
halftime
time to get
report.
back
Take it away, Coach.
For the call of the second half, we go back out to Houston, H-Town, and Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football.
Returning from his end zone is Ty Johnson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Richardson to the air on first down. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle. Here's Taylor.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. He finds Pierce. It's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and
10. Richardson.
And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense him saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Get it.
Stroud sets up the play action. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. He's across midfield, and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jordan. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's a gain of 5.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else.
Unlock Lions. Unlock Lions. Ready.
They'll try and run here with Mostert.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Play action. Here's Stroud. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Raheem Mostert, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
They run once more with Taylor.
He'll be hit down at the 33.
Things change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Dragon 60. Rig. Warrior 70.
Richardson working from the gun. And he'll find Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
On the handoff, Taylor.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go and sometimes to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
18 Rattler.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so trying to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Come on.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
A run with Mostert up the middle.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing now is Stroud. He gets this one to Mechie. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 36. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, 36 yards. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one